What's going on, folks? This is Mr. Apathy, Devlin James, come to you with what hopefully will be a quick video. Now, I know that the red pill can be a hard and bitter pill to swallow. And it's not about just coming to terms with the true nature of women. It's also come to terms with where you stand as a man in the world. You are a utility. And society really doesn't give a shit about you or your well-being. That is the truth of everything. And it's a hard truth to deal with on a daily basis. You feel that you are alone in the world, and it can be depressing. But it really isn't the end of the world if you think about it, because you dodged a major bullet by saying no to marriage and limiting your dealings with many of today's women. And you're not really alone, because so many other men in the world are also waking up and taking the same red pill. Some of you men out there may be feeling the loneliness and some of the depression at this moment, and this video I'm making is for you. Especially all the young guys out there who swallowed the red pill before getting raked over the coals. You just dodged a major bullet and avoided marriage and relationships, and now you're living your life for yourself. So I say enjoy it. Enjoy it. You can go anywhere you want and do anything you want, while it's all legal, of course. So enjoy your life. Unlike many of the men out there who are stuck in a bad marriage or a shitty relationship, you have no one to answer to. One of the first things I did after buying my house was to buy a motorcycle. I had always wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle. And since I was living on my own and had no one to answer to, that's just what I did. And that was 6 years ago. And that ended up being one of the best decisions I made because I love motorcycle riding. Today I own my dream bike. And I find it ironic that my dream bike cost me about the same as some chick's engagement ring. Now, motorcycles may not be your thing. Maybe you like sports cars. Or maybe you always wanted to get into a hobby or try something like snowboarding or skydiving. What's stopping you? Go out and do it. Take classes on it if you need to take classes. Just go out and experience it. Whatever it is. When I turned 30, and this was before I bought my house, I did one of the best things I could do. I took a trip out to Las Vegas all by myself. Never been out there before. And what I did when I got out there, I rented a Dodge Viper GTS. Man, that car was fast as hell. Too damn fast, actually. And that will be an experience I will never forget for as long as I live. I've always wanted to drive a supercar like a Dodge Viper, and I did it. Back then, like now, I had no one to answer to. I was the master of my own destiny, just like all of you MGTOW men out there. Even if it's just going away for the weekend by yourself or with a group of friends, just go out there and do it. I remember one time I took a trip to Atlantic City, again, all by myself, for the weekend, just to see something new, do something different. I ended up getting a deal on a room, which was more like an apartment, with a living room and kitchen. I then treated myself to a $45 steak, courtesy of the Ruth Chris Steakhouse. And it was just me. No ungrateful ass female to ruin the moment. Just me enjoying myself as I watched some of the miserable couples sitting around me. Seeing them there reminded me of when I was in their shoes. And it made me appreciate my freedom even more. Guys, enjoy your life and enjoy your freedom. It's also good to hang out with other men who share your worldviews. Last weekend, I went out to a steakhouse with two of my good friends. Yeah, I have a thing with steak. And it wasn't a cheap place. But hey, we deserve it. We ate good food. The restaurant was one where you can bring your own bottle. And one of my buddies is a wine collector and connoisseur. So he bought 2 bottles of some good shit. We had a great night. Spoke about issues that we're all dealing with. And had a good venting session. Afterwards, we went out for a couple more drinks and some cigars. It was a great night for all of us. Men, it is good to be in the fellowship of other men. I made this video because too many times, as men going our own way, we get so bogged down with the negative aspects of the red pill that we forget about the major positive aspect, which is that we dodged a major bullet. And because of that, we are in complete control of our lives. No nagging, bitchy wife that can turn around and take you for half of what you own. No ungrateful ass girlfriend. To me, the future looks bright. So once again, I say rejoice in the fact that you dodged a major bullet. Now go out and enjoy your life. Go out and experience life. You are the masters of your own destiny. Well, that's all I have to say for today. This is Mr. Apathy. Keep watching. More videos to come.